Yeah, it's
What's up,
alrighty.
guys?
Okay,
Welcome
we've
back.
got all that.
Absolutely
Mate,
shambles at the beginning, though, Jace.
absolute shambles. Well, that's yeah. You know what? Well,
It sort of is.
maybe
Yeah,
if
it is what it is.
yeah, like
It's
the
a lot.
people the Saints who are putting it on whatever website you are legally watching it on,
Yes, of course.
just can't get the timing right.
Yeah, I know. It's unfortunate. Good to see that we picked the one Man United game where Ronnie's not starting, but it is what it is. We'll keep
what's
pushing.
going on there? This is why this PE teacher Ole, like I don't know what's going on. Like he was
given the
player,
respect.
but like
Given the respect,
dude, this man, like, this is Everton. Like,
yeah. I think we'll give some context to the listeners. We're doing a companion to the Man United.
We're doing a companion. Man U, Everton. Dude, Everton are good. Like, they're not like they're probably gonna get like they're good.
I don't know. We said this is what was happening at the beginning of the last season. Remember when they had the Real Madrid coach, whatever his name is, the famous one.
Ancelotti. And I get it. Like Richarlison's not playing, but like, oh my god, like Fred and McTominay up against Decore and Alan, they're gonna get new Arsenal.
Alan is insane. What a bargain for Napoli.
Dude, are you watching the knee? They're doing the black
they're doing a knee.
Alrighty.
And they showed two black players doing the knee as well for obvious reasons.
All right, we've kicked the ball now.
And it goes.
Mate, I just don't understand though. Like, why are they playing their second team against Everton? Like, this isn't the game for that. Like,
well, they're probably, I don't know. Let's be honest. Their second, like their reserve, should be able to take. Like Everton's good, obviously. Like I'm pretty sure whoever wins will go metaphorically at the top of the league. But
yeah.
I don't know. Look, they should be good enough to play.
I mean, we'll see. We're both watching it right now. I guess we will find out.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I think I wanted to start off the podcast by have you heard the latest podcast?
Have I heard it?
Yeah, have you heard it?
Our latest podcast.
Yeah,
I was part of it.
Yeah, but have you re-listened to it?
No, what happened?
No, okay. I just want to apologize to the listeners. I don't know what happened, but it seemed that it didn't get my actual mic, the mic that I used to record. It was getting my my headphone mic. So it sounded a bit scratchy. It sounded a bit off. So unfortunately, I apologize for that. But it is what it is.
Was it all right though? Could you hear it?
No, you could hear it, but obviously the quality is not as good as it usually should be. So sorry to the lads out there that were listening and were quite annoyed with that. But we keep pushing.
What is this lad doing?
And then I guess I wanted to apologize again for a second time. I think it's appropriate that we're watching a Man United game. If anyone heard that hot take that I had about Messi and Ronaldo, obviously it came literally right before Ronaldo would have shut me up. So I'll put my hand up.
Well, you could. Oh, Cavani, I'll give you this though. What you criticized Ronaldo for wasn't what he did. Like, you never said he wasn't a great goal scorer. Yeah. You just said he was nowhere near as good as Messi. Like, and I think that's fair enough. Like, obviously,
does Ronaldo get more tap-ins than Messi? Yeah, cool.
Oh God,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
But look, I will be honest. Speaking about Ronaldo, Man United's tactics this season have been pray that a 36-year-old who you bought when he was 18 on his second stint at the club just saves you. Because really, like, they've just been getting bailed out by Ronaldo every game.
You know what they remind me of? They remind me of like an ultimate team. You know when you're first starting your ultimate team?
I guess. Hold on, let me close my door. All right, just give it to me later. It's fine. Yeah, I'm talking to Jordan.
Well, I'll keep pushing. We got Martial on the board. Good to see Martial playing. Again, I was going to leave with Ultimate Team.
Oh, jeez.
He does remind me.
Oh, yeah, go back to the Ultimate Team?
Yeah, no, they just remind me of like an early... Did you ever play Ultimate Team?
No, because of the lag, usually.
Okay. But like basically, obviously, you start like with a terrible team, but they always give you like one player to be good at. That's what it looks like Man United is. Like one good player in the middle, usually a striker. And the thing is, like when you have a bad team, an ultimate team, all you do is just make sure you have fast wingers and fast backs.
Yeah.
And you just sprint down the sideline and cross the ball and hope that you get like a free header. That's pretty much what you do in ultimate team. And that's
or that you get in behind.
Exactly. And that's literally what Man United did. They just wait for like a dirty through ball. Or they just bomb it into the box and hope for deflection and not.
That's true.
That's why most of Ronaldo's goals have been tap-ins or easy goal, I should say. But
Yeah, I can understand that. I just think there's no like I just don't understand. Like I get like they have no good midfield, like they don't have two good sort of midfielders, but like a defense of Harry Maguire and Rafael Varane, why are they conceding all these goals? And they've spent like Luke Shaw. I mean, I get like Wan-Bissaka is not the best, but he's a defensive specialist in terms of like a right back. How do they keep conceding all these goals with all these good players? I don't understand.
Oh yeah, I
this
don't
is
know.
good.
Well, I think it's just
They are dominating right now, though.
yeah, definitely possession. Wan-Bissaka's look pretty good.
He's good. He always gets a lot
crazy
of
how-
criticism, but I think he's good.
Well, I think he gets criticism. I think he's only gotten criticism ever since he had like that wild love triangle with like just 3 Instagram models.
True.
One of them,
yeah,
one of them was
but
like Jesse Lingard's ex. So it was just
yeah,
a
I
mess
don't know
with
what he's
Wan-Bissaka.
doing there. Unless like it's the level that like Jesse Lingard just doesn't care. Like to him, it
Yeah.
means nothing, which you'd hope.
To Lingard, yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
one of his other exes was dating Jason Derulo. She got pregnant.
Yeah, that was like when she was just a social climber and just used him to like get up a level.
Yeah, then they just got like divorced 4 months later. Suspect.
Oh, really? Jason Derulo?
Yeah, they're divorced now.
That's out of the Britney Renner playbook.
Parted way. Though I know. It is. It's a dirty game out there for these Instagram.
Yeah, that
Instagram
really
chicks.
is.
And I remember I used to like. Actually, used to think she was humble back in the day, and then she started dating Lingard and getting associated with all the celebrities.
They always
You know
are.
what?
They always
she's
are.
not humble. She's not humble.
I think Ben Godfrey here. Ben Godfrey is going to compete with Jason Tatum for that headline world champ. Sorry, not headline. Hairline.
Hairline.
Hairline
Dude,
world champ.
there's strong hairlines in the EPL.
Football.
Yeah.
There are some.
Strong
Marcus
hairline
Rashford.
and sharp fades, very sharp fades.
Yeah.
Like I think they're close. They're probably
100%.
as close to.
United
like,
are playing well here. This is good from Wasaka again. See?
Oh my god! Is that Martial with the free?
Martial! I told you.
Martial with the free header.
He's so bad.
Dumb.
He's so bad.
Dude,
This is the reason. Can I just say?
Yeah.
Sorry, I got to go on a mini Martial rant. I will never hate on a player if like they try hard, but Martial is the typical example of the guy who got.
What a
Oh
sitter.
my god!
Absolute
He got the
sitter.
big move. He got the big move to like Manchester United, and you can tell like he's just a mess. Like he doesn't, his work ethic you can tell has dropped. Why do I know this? Because he got to Manchester United, he left his wife. He got another wife.
But he was married before. Wasn't he like 20?
Something like that. I'm pretty sure like he left. I'm pretty sure like he left the girl, got with this girl, has cheated on this girl. He's a mess. You watch him on the field. He jogs around. He's got no resilience, no desire. He's the typical like. He's like the worst case scenario if you're a fan. Like you sign a player for big money and they just let themselves go. He is the footballing definition of a guy who's let themselves go, and like that is okay to criticize. Like you can't criticize a guy like Scott McTominay works his ass off. He's just not like
He's
as
just
talented as
trash.
many other guys.
Just
I wouldn't even say he's trash, but it's like you can't as a guy talk shit about him.
Of course
Anthony
not.
Martial, if he had the work ethic of even like a Fred, he would have smashed that into the goal. But because he's a mess, he didn't. And he's just cost Manchester United a 1-0 advantage.
Yeah.
And maybe Ole his job. They lose this game. Ole loses his job because of this, man. Which,
What,
to be honest,
Lindelof?
it's Ole's fault. He put him...
I
No,
had Lindelof
yes.
on the screen.
at some point.
I
But
reckon.
yeah,
it was
you know what
Lindelof.
I'm saying? Like, do you kind of... Well, here we go.
Yeah, I hear what you
There we
mean.
go. Wan-Bissaka again on the ball.
See, the issue I have is that I always have an affinity for Anthony Martial. Again, referring back to FIFA, like he was like the wonder kid to get in FIFA. Like 17
Exactly.
years,
He
17 years old, AS Monaco. You're like, mate, if you get him on your team, guaranteed 86, 87 rated at like 22. And so when he went to Manchester United, it was just like, oh my god, he's actually going to be like his FIFA player.
Here we
Just
go.
like,
He's got the ball now.
gets the big move.
Good ball, though.
And finally,
nothing
you know,
happens.
he can get after it.
Happens with a lot of players. I mean,
But
it happened with Spurs with Dele Alli. Like he was got the big deal.
The ironic thing is that they got him and Depay at the same time, and they obviously chose Martial over Depay, and now look at what Depay has become. Like he's basically become what they thought Martial would become.
Yeah, he's great. He's really good now. Obviously, Barcelona are a mess. God, Cavani's what a man. He looks like Tarzan.
The absolute structure of the gods.
Yeah.
The
In the
structure of
rain,
the
it makes
gods.
him look like he's just come from hunting. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Greenwood. Oh, no one there. But again, what's Martial doing? You're in the number 9. You're playing left wing.
That's what I mean. How does he have the number 9 shirt? How does he have the number 9 shirt?
Because they had no one else.
Yeah, but usually the number 9 shirt's like one of the coveted shirts.
No, it's really not though. Everyone wants 10 and 11. Everyone wants 10. 10's the one everyone wants.
Yeah, because of like
9 is kind of like
Messi.
almost. Well,
but 9 used to be the classic.
10.
Like 9 was the classic striker, like Ibra, Eto'o.
We've spoken about it now. A lot of attackers don't want to play 9. 9 is the centre forward, the guy who has to contest the headers. A lot of guys don't want to do that. Yeah, a lot of guys want to play on the wing. Here we go. This is Varane. Oh, he's pushing up. Here we go. Luca Digne. He was at Barcelona.
Digne.
Oh, look at this guy, Damari Gray. He's an animal, mate. 1.7 million euros.
Yeah, he was an insane signing.
Insane.
It's just hilarious just looking at where Everton is. Obviously, Everton's a pretty good side, and I think it was reflected in that last year. But as soon as they get their new manager, the one that, what's his name again?
Benitez.
Yeah, Benitez. As you see him, you just wonder, like, why did Newcastle ever let this guy go? It's like Newcastle's probably on the brink of like relegation, and now it's like, mate, you could have had exactly what Everton's having.
The grass is always greener. It's same reason Spurs lost Pochettino. Like, it's all the ego of the owners and the people running the club. If they believe they've assembled a team. Are you seeing the NBA all the time? If a GM or an owner believes they've assembled a team that is not as good as they believe, and therefore then, oh shit, oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh. Smack it in, son. You fucking idiot.
Dude, I always wonder.
How many touches do you want to take?
Dude, I always wonder, like, I'm not, I barely ever play soccer. I'm just a fan. I like to watch the game. But surely it's like, I feel like most opportunities should just be converted. I think it's criminally insane.
This guy, he's taken a jog. Oh my God. The commentator saying he took way too long. Put it on your right foot, get it on either foot, and smash it in 2 steps. He's taking a wank in between dribbles there. What was I gonna say? What were we talking about?
I don't know. The last thing I heard you say was gonna have a wank.
No, sorry. When an owner, this is why Daniel Levy. It's either 2 things. Obviously, a coach wants more spending and the owner won't do it, which is probably Newcastle. But then also when the owner assembles a team that is not a Rolls Royce, he believes it's a Rolls Royce. It doesn't get Rolls Royce results. They blame the manager. So but I agree with you. Like, you look at where they are compared to where they could have been. Oh, here we go.
No,
it's a big mistake.
Jeez, he's a very good looking man, this Cavani bloke.
I remember I was listening to True Geordie. They were like, because everyone was underwhelmed with Cavani signing when they first signed him, which is stupid because he's one of the best strikers of the generation.
Yeah. It was weird just
outside of England.
Just no one just decided to get him though. It was like he was a free agent for a decent amount of time.
His agent wanted a lot of money. It was like they are paying him a salary, but then his agent wanted like a huge cut.
Dude, the agent game in soccer is
agent game in football is the dirtiest game there is. It's dirtier than any other sport. Like NBA can't match. Rich Paul cannot match Mina Raiola for dirtiness.
Yeah, and it's like blatant as well. It's like it's so obvious, like the manipulation with the managers, but they just have so much power. It's like, good luck,
dude. There's stories. I think Tifo did a video on it. They said that one player said that he really wanted to go to a club, but the agent, when he got the offer from the club, demanded an X number agent fee, and they said, no, we want the player, we won't match that agent fee, it's ridiculous. And as a legal thing, like, I don't know what it's like in Europe with soccer agents, but in Australia as a real estate agent, my boss was just lowballed to buy a property, and if you say present this to your client, it doesn't matter what the agent thinks of the offer, they have to present it. And this club said, present this to your player, this thing. And he said, only if you give me this amount of agent fee. They said, no, fuck off. And he never presented it to the player. And then the player found out and was like, that was a club of my dreams. But because the agent didn't get the figure that he wanted, transfer window closed, the club moved on, the player never got the move.
Jeez.
Absolute dirty game.
Yeah. And it's like, I don't know, it's just like, the ironic thing is, like, he pays the agent, so really the agent should be acting in the best interest of him, because that's his employee, he's your boss. But it's completely a 180, whereas really the agent
in football it's 180.
They dictate everything.
Dude, with Erling Haaland, it was like
Yeah.
a big thing where Minariola gave him permission to make his own decision. He was like, oh, like it was like a thing where people thought Raiola was just going to control it. Here we go, Everton whipping it in. Look at
Martial, good effort there. Good effort. Run for the ball, Martial.
Yeah, that's why I pay my centre forwards. Oh, he just took a jog.
Muppet.
You saw that, didn't you? He just took a jog.
No, he got there and then he just didn't touch the ball. I don't know if he.
Yeah, he should just booted. I don't know what's going on.
Mess.
What the fuck do I know? But
probably more than Martial.
Mason Greenwood, they're milking that 18-year-old like for every penny he's got. He's playing. He's always playing.
Yeah, what happened to Rashford?
Where's
just
Sancho?
Where's Rashford?
Rashford had shoulder surgery.
Yeah, Sancho's a fraud. We all know that.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know.
He's a fraud.
I think it's good, but he definitely hasn't got himself as involved, and I think like that's his fault. Like we say with David Fafita, like it's all good being great when you get the ball, but if you never go looking for it and just wait for it to come to you, you have to take responsibility if you never get it. Good ball. Oh, here we go. Dude, Everton are looking saucy.
Where's the most good-looking striker in the Premier League?
Who?
Was it Rondon?
Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I think they're both.
Was it Rondon?
Well, they're playing without Dominic Calvert-Lewin and Richarlison, so they're really short-handed. Yeah. I mean, fucking man, you aren't playing with Ronaldo, so it's kind
which is at the moment, buddy, 80% of their team. And the team's good though. Like the team's still good. I guess Man United. I guess while we're talking about Man United, what do you think of the whole Van der Beek situation? Is it just classic? You thought you were going to get the big move and be the big player, and then you just sort of shafted yourself?
I think it's the manager doesn't know how to use the player. It's a class. That's all it is. They have a manager who clearly only trusts. They have a manager who clearly only trusts like
Fred.
He only trusts a double pivot of Fred and McTominay, which is stupid when you pay all that money for Varane and you pay basically money for two of the best centre-backs in the world, two of the most expensive centre-backs in the world, and you don't trust them enough to play with only one holding midfielder. You still want two. So that's odd from the first position. Yeah. Second of all, like I just think, he doesn't know how to use Van der Beek. Obviously, Van der Beek plays a different style to Man U. They're like very like murder ball. They get the ball, they sling it up the field and just look to attack. Whereas Van der Beek's a bit more of like a classic possession-based guy. But like the fact that he doesn't get like thrown in there, I think it's just poor coaching. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Look, even though there's a lot of hate towards Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, I feel like if Van der Beek was really pushing for position, he would be showing that in training. Like it would be something that's so blatant and obvious. Like
he got man of the match in the last match he started.
Yeah, but when was that?
In the Champions League. In the Champions League, when they lost, he was their best player. He put Mason Greenwood through on goal, and Greenwood just missed it, which is very rare for him.
Yeah, but look, I feel like, if you're knocking the door down, other players would be vouching for him as well. To the point where
Scott McTominay just put in a cross, and what happened? It just went straight to the defender's feet and kicked it out.
But I don't know, like you said, maybe it's like he's just comfortable, and to break that habit, you just have to do something that is like extraordinary or something.
I don't know.
Which is unfortunate for him. That's probably not the position he should be in. Like he should be able to have a fair share of the rotation and stuff like that. But I don't know if that's how it is. Then you just have to sort of work harder. I don't know.
No, I don't think it's as simple as that. I think
if he puts if he puts him in and he's actually not that good, then it just shows that he's just going to listen to the fans to please the fans.
No, he's the fact of the matter is we all know Van der Beek's a world-class player. He's not world-class, but he's good enough to play at the world-class level. Like, he played for Ajax when they had that run. He was one of their best players.
Well, it was insane. He had 17 goals, 13 assists or something disgusting.
Yeah, no surprise. Netherlands was shit at the Euros and he didn't play.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Get up, lads. Jerry Minna, I love this. He's so funny, this guy.
Minna.
He scored a penalty against
the Colombian big dog.
Yeah, he's in the Copa America. He scored a penalty in the shootout, and he walked toward the camera and did a celebration, put his thumb in his mouth as it after hitting a penalty.
Man, he just sounds toxic. One of those toxic players.
I wonder what the hell TeamViewer is. It's a Man U sponsor.
TeamViewer.
They never.
They must have the bag though. They must have the bag to be sponsoring Man U.
Yeah. Here we go. Martial's got the ball again.
Come on.
See, he's got the skills. Good ball from Bruno.
I think it's just annoying because he just physically just looks like Thierry Henry as well, wearing the number 9. He's like long, like long, lanky. Like, mate, just you're French. And like, come on, play like Henry. And I think he had that type of rap. Like, he was like the original.
We went from Monaco.
He was meant to be like Mbappe, sort of. Like, long limb, fast, athletic.
Yeah.
Gun down, skill.
He's more of like
he's doing
saucy.
now.
Here he goes. He's got the sauce. He crosses it in to no one.
To Dickford.
To Big Dickford, yeah.
The big man. You know, I saw some article. He spent the most of any footballer on his engagement ring. I think it was like £700,000 maybe, or dollars. One of the two.
Jesus Christ!
And that's like that was like, I'm pretty sure before he was like World Cup for England. Pickford.
Oh, here we go. Everton really doing really well in the ball. Get up! I hate when these players just sulk around the field when their team has the ball. All right, here we go.
It's probably a shy thing if you actually are injured because you're still just going to get yelled at anyway.
Yeah.
You're like, mate, he actually just started my ankles. He's like, it started my ankle, boss.
Oh, this is Luke Shaw. This is good. McTominay, he's not like...
Oh, what are you doing, you man?
Oh, that wasn't his fault. Have 2 players doing one man's job. Like, if they had Declan Rice, they could have a whole nother player because he would basically do McTominay and Fred's role in one. Thomas Partey would be the same. Oh! That was good from Fred, but Big Dickford will not be denied.
Cavani. That should have been a goal,
He's
to be
good,
honest.
Cavani.
That should have been a goal, to be honest.
Yeah, but
free header. Literally a free header.
Yeah. Although he did pretty well.
Pickford, yeah.
He angled it down low. Pickford's just dick's too big, you know?
I know. Literally got his third arm in the way. Good on him.
Yeah.
The cut.
I love his haircut. I love it when a keeper's got like a flashy haircut. You usually see them with like shaved heads and they're bald. Like Everton are doing really well when you think about like they're missing their 2 best players basically.
Yes, but they haven't really. They had that one.
Think about that goal with that Salmon Rondon or whatever.
Salmon Rondon.
The Venezuelan. Yeah, that Venezuelan completely messed it up. Like if Richarlison had it, like.
I remember Rondon was a beast though when he was playing for Russia. Oh, in the Russian league. Dirty foul.
Dirty.
Gray again.
He's an animal, this fella. Oh,
again, I'm pretty sure
that A-level time wasting. That is A-level time wasting. He picked up the ball and asked the ref and then like pointed around, acting as if he didn't fucking know that he clearly gave away.
Oh,
what a save.
The save's insane. Yeah, actually, like it was actually the save's wild.
What a header, what a save, what a ball. See, Pickford is good. He's the England goalkeeper. Like people always talk shit about him, but I've never seen him mess up.
Well, no, he messes up for Everton. Everton, yeah, but I mean, you don't really watch.
Even the games I've watched of Everton, he does well.
Yeah, I mean,
every keeper makes mistakes, but he never lets England down.
No, exactly. That's what I mean. Like he always performs for England. Down the wing.
Ben Godfrey with the centre back with the sauce.
I know. I like to see especially the centre backs have a little bit of touch on them.
Yeah, well, they need. Oh, what a shit ball. Yeah, well, they have to now.
Yeah, they have to now. Well, that's what they signed Maguire, Man United. Like, he was able to initiate the offense from the back quite well.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, just play it out. This is what Lindelof's supposed to be good at. He's a defender where his defense isn't like imposing, but he's super silky on the ball. They were talking about him possibly training at CDM.
That's like the new thing with the defenders. It's like, especially, I guess, the right backs and the left backs. It's like, oh, you know what? The defense is not that good, even though they're technically a defensive player. But it's like,
fullbacks,
the in-behinds and all that stuff.
Yeah. Well, Greenwood. Bruno.
Little tiki-taka. Little Wan-Bissaka. Dinho.
He's French.
I know. Look at that bench. Look at that bench. The bench is insane. Look, Ronnie. You got Lingard, Pogba, Sancho,
Jadon
Van de
Sancho.
Beek.
This is what I'm talking
Bro,
about. Like,
is that
just
Bay, mate?
just-
That's an elite
yeah,
bench.
amateur management. Like, Jadon Sancho's your new player. You're clearly not even playing your best team this game.
Yeah.
Why are you playing Martial? He's got no.
I don't understand
why.
why. I don't understand why most teams.
Why
don't do it.
is Sancho not on?
Yeah, I don't
Why is
understand why.
Sancho not getting minutes?
Yeah, I don't understand why most teams
Good
don't
player
do
by Lindelof.
Yeah, not doing like what do you call it? What Man City's doing with Grealish. Just play him a lot. He's your new signing. Just play him every game.
Exactly. Or
Play
else,
him every game.
because if he doesn't play, then people don't notice him, and then if people don't notice him, he starts getting put under pressure, and then when he does play, he doesn't know when he's going to play next, and confident, and then that way there's the opportunity to never get going at the club.
Yeah.
And when you just paid £80 million, you don't want that. All good from Martial.
And you've been wanting him for like 2 years. For a long
I know.
time. And finally
It's like
you
us
get
with
him.
right. Oh, great play. See, that was terrible from Fred.
Oh,
Great by Decore.
What a ball. What a ball.
Oh, what a ball. This
Get on,
Everton
son.
man's just
Get on,
saucing
son.
it up.
Get on, son.
Oh, he can launch it, Townsend.
Get on. Get on, son.
Oh, God, Rondon. Oh. This Rondon, this guy, he's
a salmon.
Oh, my God.
Like his name is a salmon.
I don't know what's going on.
Jeez, Cavani playing deep.
Mate, this man, it's because his work ethic's so good. This Salmon.
Yeah, which is the one thing that everyone's questioning Ronaldo on. Is like he is such a poacher. He's just obviously conserving his energy to attack and stuff, and don't really head back, go in deep, play the ball, do the short passes, drag in defenders, all that type of stuff.
He's kind of but I guess his 36 is Ronaldo. He's trying to. I mean, you're Ronaldo. You don't have someone else can do that. Someone else can do that. It's like Messi.
You're 36 and you're Ronaldo. It's like, come on.
Yeah. All right, Martial saucing it up here. Luke Shaw, been a bit quiet, but he's always good. Oh. Dr. Corey's been good. He's everywhere, this man.
Jesus Christ. I'm double dipping at the moment because I'm watching the All Blacks South Africa game as well. Jeez,
how's
insane game. It's literally 28-26. South Africa just hit a field goal with like 3 minutes left.
But we beat South Africa twice.
That's what I mean. The South Africa.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's the worst team to watch, man. It's honestly the worst team.
Oh,
they play. Good shot.
Yeah, South Africa, it's illegal. They play Nuno. They play Nuno Espirito Santo rugby. They park the bar. I can't stand them.
Oh, they got a penalty, All Blacks. Oh, my God. With 3 minutes left, they got a penalty, full arm.
Yeah, good.
To win the game. Oh, my God, to win the game.
Rondon, just smack it one.
Jeez, he's old, though, as well. I'm pretty sure he's, like, at least over 30.
Yeah, he's fucking playing like it.
Go, run, Basaki. You're fast. You're meant to be fast.
He is fast. On FIFA, I can't stand him whenever I play against
Why can't you just play like you do in FIFA?
Oh, Mason. Look at this Mason Greenwood. Look at him go.
Oh, what a transition ball to Martial. Get a good touch.
Yeah, he's got a good touch. He's got the skill.
Oh, go in, son.
Oh,
what a ball. What a ball.
You twat.
Oh, Wan Basaki, you trash.
Oh, you.
We just praise you. And you do that, mate. Fernandez.
What do you think about Fernandez?
Well, it used to be his team is not his team anymore, and he's upset about it. Nah, I mean,
I think he's brilliant.
He's insane. I don't know, like he's good. I don't know, like people say he's better than De Bruyne. Like no. But
De Bruyne is like arguably the best player in the world.
Well, that's what I mean. Well, then like. The argument that Fernandez is the best player in the Premier League since he's come. That's what I mean. Since he's come to the league, he's been the best Premier League player. It's like no, like he's been really good. And
also, the thing with Fernandez is he has to play cam.
Fernandez
for Portugal, he's useless because they don't play with the cam. So, but in his role, he's brilliant.
Oh my God, New Zealand just got it. 29-28 with 1 minute left.
Man. Alan scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, he's good. Alan. I like how like Brazilians you pronounce it differently even though it's like a normal Caucasian name.
Oh, what a hit by McTominay. That's fair.
Digne. Oh my God, still beef. Decore. Decore is massive. He looks like a big lad. Big bunda.
What could Luke Shaw possibly be saying to Decore?
Cavani. See, look,
But Cavani's always in their program piece. Look at him.
That's what I mean. See,
Chill.
Cavani, the big dog Cavani steps in and Decore walks away. Like, you look into those baby blue eyes and he's like, okay, I'll stop it now.
The ref's like, come on, lads. You're either going to smack on or you're not. Fuck off.
It is weird how touchy soccer players are with the refs. Because I'm pretty sure in the NRL, you can't touch the player. You can't touch the ref. Or That's
the one thing about football. There's just no order. There's no order.
Yeah, it's not like well, look, watching the Union's like, as soon as the ref makes a call, they just cop it. They're like, oh, okay, I just copped this call, and then we just go back and play again. Here it's like it's literally been like a 5-minute break ever since the decision. Literally 5 minutes, and everyone's just touching this man's shoulder. He's like, fucking get off me.
Jerry Minute, shut the fuck up.
I can't understand you, boss.
That's why in AFL, dude, the refs in AFL are so funny. They just let them hit each other endlessly. And then, like, if it ever gets too far, the AFL, the ref will just say something savage. Like, he'll be like, good play, both of you, now get up. And he'll just, like, move on. And if they want to, like, fight, then they just let them fight. Yeah,
it should be like hockey. It's just like they let him brawl and then like, all right, he got dropped. All right, we'll stop the fight now. He got dropped. He's concussed. We'll stop the fight. Jeez.
Here we go, Ole. Fuck, he looks weathered.
Bro, he looks like he looks like a 15-year-old that's done it tough. It's like, geez, you really had a hard 15 years.
Good touch by Gray. That was silky. Now let it go. Oh, it's easy to say from this camera angle.
Yeah. See, that's why I like watching teams like Leeds. At least they let it fly sometimes.
They murder ball, yeah. Everton are letting it fly. God, you fucking... This salmon is so bad.
Oh, London. You're literally a fish.
Oh, my God.
He's literally a fish. I don't know what that means in soccer terms, but he's a fish. I'm coining the phrase. Absolute fish.
He's not... I mean... Jesus. I know, like... Jesus Christ, mate. That's 3 opportunities he's bombed. And every time it's like just been like luck that they've got the opportunity. Like this is just a ball into the box.
Oh, jeez, that should be in.
Doing?
It's a tap
Smack
in.
it. See, that's where Richarlison smacks that in.
How old is he?
Calvert-Lewin. Who?
Richarlison. Because he played in the Olympics, didn't he?
He's young. Yeah, but you don't have to be under the 23 to play in the Olympics. But he is young. He's like 23 now. He's like our age, yeah.
Oh.
No, like you allow 1 or 2 overage players.
Oh, jeez, what a shafting. Oh, Ronnie's training. Dude, he's got the Michael Jordan earring as well, the one little hoop on the left ear. That's what I mean. Goats recognize what goats do.
Go, Aaron. Well, that was a bit of a mistime. Come on, Fred. What? Oh, Everton, we got it again. Decora. Oh, nice. Oh, that was a heavy touch.
Dude, the counter is really good.
Oh, here we go.
Really good. Very good counter.
Oh, here we go.
Good block. All right, release, son. Go, boys. Out. Go, boys. Advance the ball. Advance the ball. Advance the ball. That
was nice. Bruno, here we go.
God, terrible.
No, that was bad. Oh, Damari Gray, he's gone straight through. Oh, fuck, he is good.
Insane.
Yeah, see, that's where Varane makes a difference. His pace, he knew he could have closed him down if he didn't shoot it. That was a good stop. The Hay has been good recently. It's amazing keepers. It's all confidence.
Yeah, it is. It is weird how bipolar the position is. I think I heard. I forgot who the goalkeeper was. I think it might have been Tom Heaton or something. But he was saying it's just like it's like the position that gets no glory at all. It's like it's either
do well, no one cares.
Yeah, if you do well, it's like you did your job. If you let a goal in, it's like the end of the world. And it's like realistically, it's like you have 4 people.
It's like being a ref.
Stop it. Yeah, exactly. And I think as a goalkeeper, you just need rhythm of game. I feel like it's the one position you can't just go in cold. Like you just need a feel of the game.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, here we go. Man United they've not. Everton have been the better team in the last few minutes. Great play by Greenwood.
Yeah,
He had to do that.
They haven't been able to.
But
Really
they've
get
been
into
sloppy attacking. Yeah, exactly. They've been. Apart from that great cross by Fred, they haven't really done much.
Fred.
Oh, that he milked that. He stepped on Greenwood.
Man United. No. My thing's lagging. Not the lag.
Just refresh it.
Yeah, I'm doing that now. God, why can't my legal service provider really just give me some good quality content? Is it hard for me to expect good quality content from my legal sports service provider?
Oh. I love this. I love when they just sarcastically help them up.
When they're just like pulling on like their dead arms.
Yeah, they just pull, yeah.
Just like trying to dislocate their arms. Like, look, sir, I'm trying to help him up. I was like, oh, yeah, mate, you're tearing off my tendon right now.
And see, look, it's like watching Tottenham play. The midfielders, Donut FC, no one in the middle.
Yeah,
here we go.
It's gonna be...
They've been sloppy, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a rough season for you Tottenham lads out there. And when I mean those Tottenham lads out there, I'm talking about you, boss.
This is 7-Eleven FC. You're getting your Slurpees over here. Oh, here we go. In. Get it! Oh! See, this is a bit cleaner. Good from Martial. Punch it through to Cavani. Oh, great ball by Fernandes.
Come on, lad.
Let's see this. What here? Decore.
Give a little bit of commentary there while I'm trying to load my thing up.
Oh, God.
Be my eyes with let my ears be your eyes.
On the pipeline. They still haven't even thrown the ball in yet. Okay, now Man U just passing it around the back. Oh, here we go. Take a shot, Fred. Oh, see, that was sloppy again. Another one.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
What is the solution in there? I guess the solution everyone's saying is should be Donny van de Beek.
Good steal. Well, yeah, someone with a bit of class in the middle would help. But here we go. Oh.
I mean, you got Pogba on the bench, man. And when Pogba wants to be Pogba, it's
true.
It's just he really wants to be Pogba, and I don't know if it's because he just doesn't like the tactics. Or...
I think they might just be resting him though. Nah, I think he's definitely, now that Cristiano Ronaldo's there, I think like he's gonna want to like show out.
Yeah, it's up in the standard. He's not,
and he's playing for a contract. Remember,
yeah.
Like no surprise, this is his best Man U start for a while because he's in a contract year.
Yeah, but I feel like he's just one of those players just because of his star power as well. His contract would always be pretty decent.
Yeah, but I mean. He can get it. Like if he has a good season, Paris Saint-Germain or Juventus, they probably don't have the cash.
So, I mean, it's always the
Barcelona,
same teams.
Real Madrid,
teams.
Yeah, a lot of teams, like the biggest teams, will have Paris. Basically, will be able.
So, I mean, when it's a free agent, a big name free agent, PSG, they can afford the fucking salary.
Although they already got a lot of good midfielders, like they got Verratti, they got Paredes. Oh, good ref.
I mean, you might as well get him so someone else doesn't get him. Just the Man City mentality.
Yeah. But no, like Paredes, Verratti, Wijnaldum.
It's so funny. I've changed
a lot.
I've changed from a UK legal service provider to a US legal service provider. Don't ask me how I did that, but I've done it.
Yeah.
And it's
You're
just
paying
funny
for a lot of services.
I know, quite interesting. But it's funny because it's you just see the difference in the the graphics and stuff. Like in the UK one, it's very minimal, humble. As soon as I jump onto the American one, it's like just Snickers everywhere, just advertising for Snickers everywhere. I'm like, jeez, just let the boys play in peace.
Oh, Mina! Oh,
what's the time on yours?
38:42.
All right, I'm ahead. I'll pause. But yeah, it was like as soon as I jumped on, it was just Snickers everywhere. I was like, come on, G. What are you doing?
That's for the Fury Wilder. Good that they're advertising that here because fucking hey, I haven't heard anything about it.
When is it anyway?
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
The ad says next Saturday.
Surely not.
Oh, we might be able to. Yeah, we might be able to. Oh no, we won't.
No, it would just be short.
Get the pay-per-view at someone's place. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, DAZN, I'm telling you, DAZN, $2.50. Can't wait.
All right, tell me,
man, you're just going backwards.
Tell me when you're at 39.45.
All right.
Doing it on the fly there, listeners. Doing it on the fly.
So you can tell we're very organized.
Very organized.
What's this?
Dude, the stadium's sick. Old Trafford just looks like a sick stadium.
Oh, yeah. So, good ball, good ball.
Jeez.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, security guys look bloody miserable.
Yeah, especially in the rain.
There's just one that's just looking at the floor like, gee, you can't even enjoy the game there, boss.
I know.
Shafty. You're such a shafty. You're just going to sit there for the one-off chance there's going to be a streaker, which is like, what, one in every fucking 200 games. But that being said, you'd rather be a security guard at like a humble ground like Man United where there's some order. Imagine being a security guard at like,
in France.
Or like even League 1, League 2, where they're just absolute just like wild and rabid.
Messes, yeah.
Gee, surely off Everton. Jeez, look, 7 shots versus 3 shots. You're getting 2 shots and goal each. What is Man United? You're Man United. You can't be losing 2 Premier League games back to back. Surely not.
Tell you what, they're very lucky Richarlison's not playing.
You really seem to have a hard on for Richarlison.
He's fucking good and he's hilarious.
He is funny.
But he's good, like he may or may not have helped me a lot on FIFA. But no, he's a really good player. He's just
good player.
Goal scorer. Here we go.
Oh,
cut it off, Godfrey. Oh, great
ball in
by Godfrey.
Oh.
These Everton defenders have really muscled up. That was a ballsy fucking header. He did not have to do that. And
that's the issue with Man United as well. Like, no matter what the team is, they're always going to get up for Man United because they're Man United. So so it's hard for Man United to keep playing at the same intensity with the same.
Always the hunted.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like they got so many players they can rotate it. They got that's why they need competition for spots, and they have that. They have $80 million Sancho on the bench. Like, you should be able to get up to play for them.
Yeah. Well, I think it's because. Yeah, I don't know.
Good ball. Oh, fuck. Cavani's tossed it away a lot this game.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised if that's just because the quality around him. Like, I think if you brought on Pogba and Ronaldo, all of a sudden those balls will be connecting.
Yeah. Do you think if Greenwood was on the market, he would get sold more than Sancho did? Is he worth more than Sancho?
Now?
Let's say they're like,
probably.
We're keeping Sancho. We can't keep the two, so we're going to put Greenwood on the market. And we'll sell him for the right price.
I think Greenwood's like...
He's insane.
Oh, what a ball. Yeah, I think Greenwood's one of the best. He did it. He did it.
Look, he's shushing you, David. He's shushing you right now. He's shushing you.
That was good. I think really, though, what the key thing was Martial, Greenwood's ball.
Jeez, but you can't get Martial scores a goal.
That was a good goal. I mean, it was a good goal, but I can't give the man credit. Can we be honest though? Like, it was wide open in front of goal. What did you expect?
Give the man his credit. But the ball. Look at
this ball. Look at this ball by Greenwood. Whips it in perfectly. Insane. Oh, and then Fernandes perfectly waits.
Dude, that's a good goal. There was two defenders. It's a good goal. I'm getting the front on view.
Yeah.
Actually, Pickford. It really just went straight at Pickford. It just went straight at Pickford. Oh my god! It actually just went straight at Pickford.
It wasn't. I mean,
it was actually straight. Look, it's straight at Pickford, and he sort of ducked underneath.
If that's your justification for keeping, it wasn't great, but it was close range. Mate, it was a close range open goal It wasn't like a fucking bicycle kick or anything, mate.
See, those are the ones
But it was good.
like,
That's what I'm saying. Martial, he has the skill. He does have the skill.
So does he have a tattooed hairline? Was it just
No,
that? Is it just that cropped?
hairline.
It's just that cropped. I respect it. It looks clean.
Yeah.
Hopefully this opens up the game a bit more and Everton starts to play a bit more open.
They have to chase it.
They can't just settle for the 1 point.
Yeah, that was a good goal by Martial, and he does have the skill. It's just like
I feel like it's just me. Every time we bag a player, they literally somehow like right after we say anything about them, they just perform well.
Well, no, we were just literally in the middle of saying how Greenwood is like a proper like world class.
He's a proper baller
youngster, yeah. And he came through with that insane.
Here we go. Man United starting to
open the play.
Here we go. Come on, lads. But yeah.
So yeah, my answer to the question is like yes. I think people like it's just because Greenwood's so clearly not on the market and never has been and probably never will be that like you don't even think about his transfer value. But like if he had if he wanted to leave, like if he was at Dortmund right now, there'd be like PSG, Madrid, like he would be like on that level like of people trying to get him.
No, 100%. We're not trying to belittle Sancho, but I mean, look, Greenwood's starting ahead of him, and it's obviously not for no reason. He must be.
Although I think Sancho is good, but again, I think he adds something that Ole doesn't know how to use. Here we go.
Ole, what do you make it sound like the makeup?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, is that McTominay? Oh, it was McTominay.
It's not his job though. Like he tried. Fred's touch. He can't be Brazilian.
I wonder if he's ever played for Brazil.
He has.
Jeez.
There were some dark days for Brazil.
He's getting shaky. It's getting shaky now. 2 minute extra time. Oh, and here comes another ad. Thank you, my US sports service provider. Another ad on my EPL.
This is unlucky for Everton. They've tried really hard and they've been really good. They just haven't been good in front of goal. I wonder if Richarlison's out. I wonder if Calvert-Lewin, I think he's also like not even on the bench. It's tough.
Yeah.
Playing without the two best attackers.
Are they playing in Europe at all or nah?
No.
That's what I mean. It's like, if you're not playing at it, I mean, it must be pretty bad injuries then, I guess, to not be playing against a Man United. But then again, I guess they're not, like, realistically, they probably know as well, like, they shouldn't be coming away with a point here. They should be like,
I think Rafa Benitez with Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin would probably back himself to contest a point.
But I mean, like, let's say like, you know how they do like things before like the season starts with the board that's saying they knock down, this is how many games we expect you to win. They're not putting a tick. They're not putting a tick next to Man United. Like, we could win this game, but we're not expecting to win this game.
So like, don't rush Richarlison back. Yeah,
exactly. Or it could be, or just even like a milestone for the manager saying, like, we need you to win X amount of games and finish here. So he's probably like, look, it was going to be hard anyway to beat Man United. So if I play an injured Richarlison now and he gets injured again, and then we miss like a Norwich City or something, and then we lose to Norwich because we don't have Richarlison, then that's a big issue.
Yeah, I agree. Fuck, I'm gonna have to take my fucking these sweaters off. Hold on, don't perv.
Mate, well, David takes his clothes off for some odd reason. Just watching Ollie celebrate here, knowing that his job's saved for another week, which is good on him. Good to see Man United playing well. It's been a weird couple of games, just in soccer in general, like with some big teams losing and some big teams winning. Like, I don't know, you saw Real Madrid lose to that. What team
that was so good.
Some rogue team.
Sheriff. That's
what I mean. They called Sheriff as well, and I thought it was like obviously I didn't think it was like an American team, but it just looked American with the logo. I'm like, this is the most American looking team of all time. The Sheriffs. Like the Sacramento Sheriffs or some BS. So, bit of a mess them losing him. Ooh. That being said, the ads are a lot better on the US service provider.
US ads are so good. So one thing I'm always jealous of, our ads in Australia this Bet Ticket ad for gambling in New South Wales is pretty good, but
it's pretty good.
It's just not on the same level.
Yeah. Well, it was a shaving company doing doing an ad, and it was literally just 90% NFL players. And I'm like, just getting in the bag right now.
Yeah, 100%.
Just getting the bag.
I never realized how many ads those guys do. Like Baker Mayfield is on so many ads.
Yeah. And it's like, especially now because the NBA season is about to start. I think preseason starts in like tomorrow in the next 2 days or something. And you just see on all the Instagram pages, like the typical ads, like your Mountain Dew ads, your 2K ads, where it's like, you know what, just get the extra cash because I did it a bit. I spent a bit too much in the off season. I just need to slide in a couple of bloody key ads.
I'll hang around on media day for a few more. Dude,
Exactly.
Joel Embiid absolutely roasted Simmons on media day.
Yeah, I mean, I think I saw again. I just read the headline, but it said like Simmons was getting fined like $8.5 billion today or something. Like 8.5 million. Yeah, I think it was Brian Windhorst that reported it. It was like $8.5 million he's getting suspended. Oh, sorry, getting fined. And,
Jesus.
And I mean, look, that's literally like, just more than a fourth of his contract, I think. So it's not kiddies money. It's not kiddies money. It's 8 million racks.
It mustn't be. Let me just see.
Like I just saw it like on the NBA jump.
I saw a video of Kwame Brown basically just being like, look, like no matter what, just don't let them take the money. Whatever you do, don't let them like, they're either going to trade you or they're not. But like what you can't do is allow them to just start stealing your money. Fuck, this thing gonna load.
Jeez. They're just replaying the Marshall header. Jesus Christ, that was a terrible header.
Yeah.
Terrible header. Cavani again, terrible. Like good header, sorry, but Pickford actually did well on that one. Yeah, he did well.
Well, the goal from Martial was just way too close. Like he had no chance. All Martial had to do was get it on target, and it was going to be hard to keep out. But yeah, I don't know. Like I'm actually kind of loving it though, the Ben Simmons situation. It's like I genuinely don't know what's going to happen, but all I know is it's going to be hilarious. Someone is going to come out a winner and a loser.
That's what I mean. You want to see the first one that breaks. Like who's going to break? Is Ben Simmons going to break? Yeah. Like fuck it, I'm just going to play basketball, or is the Philadelphia going to break? I don't think Philadelphia's going to break. Like I don't see what's them. Like I was like telling my dad about this. It's like realistically, the 76ers should still make the playoffs with Embiid. So it's like, is it going to be?
They don't need Ben.
That's what I mean. It's going to be different to him. Like, let's say Ben Simmons gets into like third place in the East versus them getting, let's say, sixth place in the East. Realistically, it doesn't matter because we know the East is a mess anyway. So you could just get a lucky matchup at number 5 and number 6.
Yeah, but my thing is, okay. So what do you think without Simmons? Where do they get with Embiid? Like, what's their like?
I think they could still they could make it to what they did this year. Maybe a bit like what the semi-conference, whatever it's called.
The conference semis. What about if Simmons stayed and Embiid left? What would they get?
I think
probably the fucking same thing.
Probably the same, yeah. I'd say probably it maybe a
That's
bit
the thing.
Maybe a bit less, but they still make the playoffs.
Dude, I think Joel Embiid, like he's marketed himself so well. Like people have forgot that like when Embiid doesn't play, Ben Simmons, the Ben Simmons Sixers are incredible as well. Like they're also really good. Like it's like he isn't this shit player. Like what he's saying is also true. Like if they gave him the keys and fucking fucked off everyone else who clogged up the lane, and he played Diana style, he'd still be good.
Yeah, but like, is he gonna be like? Think about it, Embiid was a top 3 MVP candidates this year. Is Ben Simmons would Ben Simmons be an MVP candidate this year? Do you think without him, like let's say Embiid was injured for the whole season?
Maybe. Do
you honestly think Ben Simmons could be an MVP? No, I don't think so.
Yes.
You can't when you're literally one-dimensional in your game. Like it's just unfortunate. You're not gonna he's not gonna have like insane unless he's literally getting a triple-double every single game like Russell Westbrook.
that's cool, but are you willing to bet on Embiid's health? Like, so much. I feel like this has been missed in the whole. This is good that we're having this discussion because in this whole saga, like, it's been missed that it's like the genuine question has not been asked. Is like, okay, so if like it won't work with the two of them, what, like maybe they should trade Embiid because he has more trade value. They could still do well with Simmons. Like, like this is good. And you just don't think that you would prefer to punt on Embiid with his health issues if you could only keep one of them?
I think it might sound a bit blasphemous. Obviously, they're both unique talents, but I think realistically, there's a better chance of finding another Simmons type player than an Embiid. Like Embiid's like you're not finding another Embiid, like as a player. Like
yeah, but, I mean,
you could find another ball handling 6'8" guard. You could fill in. You can fill in Simmons' position. Maybe not like for like, but enough that like it doesn't make a difference. Like maybe he gets what's Simmons' stats? Let's say like 15, 9, and 7. Let's say you could probably get a point guard that gets like 13, 6 assists, 3 rebounds, and you just hope that your shooting guard, whoever it is, can up their points per game because they're getting more ball.
Well,
I feel like that's
what
I mean. So. I think that's easier to find than another 30-point, 12 rebound, scorer. Like they're not walking true. Around. They're not walking around every day. Like 7 to 3.
But Embiid could get injured. The injury things are never going to go away.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think I don't know. It's hard. Yeah, it's hard to say. But I would personally still pick Embiid. I think Embiid he's just that point of difference that he could lead the team to a championship. Not saying that like it's a weird argument to say, not weird. It's a weird thing that I'm saying because I think he could lead your team to a championship or be the same level as Simmons. Like he has just had a higher ceiling, I guess. Embiid, like I can actually see Embiid leading a team to a championship. I can't see Simmons doing that.
But they say that though, like you can never have like a center be your best player these days and win a championship.
Yeah, I guess, but it's like. I don't know what it's now semantics. What a center is really like Jokic. Jokic is a center, but he's basically the point guard.
Technically, yeah.
That's like, is Giannis a center? He pretty much takes all the inside shots, so like he's technically a center. Like, it's now like with positionless basketball, like Simmons. If Simmons plays without Embiid, like look, is Simmons gonna be point guarding? No, he probably point centering anyway. So then he becomes the center. So it's. Yeah, it's an interesting argument. It will be good to see what happens in the end. Good. I think if he does get traded Simmons, then it's like literally it's all on you now. It's all on you. No excuse. It's all on
Embiid.
No, on Simmons. Like you got your move. You got the team that.
But also
maybe you didn't get your team, but you got the opportunity.
Embiid, though.
Yeah.
Because as much as the Sixers have failed in the postseason, it's never fallen on Embiid's shoulders. There's always been an excuse. It's always been, first year of the project, second year of the project. Kawhi hit a great shot. Ben Simmons messed up. This. If Ben Simmons moves, like, it's like, you're right. Ben Simmons, your career is now on your shoulders. There's no more, there's no longer this excuse of, I have to share the paint with Embiid. I'm not the main man. The team's not built around me. But also, if that now means that if the Sixers don't get to the finals next year, Joel Embiid has failed. Like, he has got so much slack. And I just feel like it'd be good. It'd be good for everyone to see, be like, okay, how good can these guys go? Because they'll have to push themselves because they know, like, they're going to be under the fucking microscope.
Yeah. No, 100%. But the thing is, like, with Simmons as well, like, he can't default either as the second best player again, because I think there's rumors that he might go to the Pacers. Let's say I think there's a rumor he's going to the Pacers because I think the Pacers have enough assets that's like valuable. Like you can give them like a Brogdon or maybe and at least they're like guys that can actually score and play and make and stuff. So it's like for like. But then you already have Sabonis, who Sabonis is like he's an all-star. He's probably their number one player, and is Simmons good enough to surpass what Sabonis is for the Pacers? You know what I mean? to say that now he's the number one guy. Like, is he good enough to be like a number one guy on a team
That's the
with
thing.
other good
But
players?
Sabonis can kind of play a secondary role, like he can shoot and all that.
Because like if he goes to the Timberwolves, like is he going to be the number one guy or is it D'Lo and Cat? If he goes to the Suns, is he the number one guy?
That would be a mess.
If he goes to the Suns, is he the number one guy? Is it going to be Booker's? Like,
no.
What, you want to go to Orlando?
Can't go to the Suns.
That's what I'm just saying.
Booker's there.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, just play like teams in general. Like any team you go to, like besides Orlando, because Orlando's absolute trash. But any other team he goes to, like even Oklahoma, let's say, it's like, are you better than Shy? Or let's say they had to let Shy
He's
go.
better than Shy.
Is he?
It's true.
Shy's good. Shy's good.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know,
I do.
But if he goes to the Celtics, is he better than Tatum? You know, so
yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I really don't know, like, what the resolution will be, but I can't wait to see it.
I hope he just doesn't end up.
How's Indiana as a city? How's Indiana as a city?
I hope he doesn't end up like the classic. Like I hope he doesn't end up like a Dellavedova and just like slowly just finds his way back into Australian basketball.
He won't. His ego's too big. He'll never play in the NBL.
What do you
make too much money?
What do you? What about someone like Daniel Sturridge? Do you think his ego's too big for the A League? Or is it an absolute mess financially? Because he would have got bags at Liverpool. If no one knows what we're talking about, Daniel Sturridge just signed with the A-League side, Perth Glory.
He's probably getting bags.
If maybe people overseas like, oh, cool, he signed with Australian, soccer. That's probably a big league. Australia's like a nice country, all that type of stuff.
No,
I can tell you right now,
we've discussed this on the podcast.
No one cares about the
A-League. The A-League, you players don't even want to play in the A-League. I know people who like. A guy at my work, he's really good football player, and he's like, the A-League, you play in it to get a move to a bigger league, or the move is if you don't think you can make it in Europe or Asia or elsewhere, and you're an Australian football player, you play part-time the division below the A-League because you get paid good.
Yeah, is it the
work
NPL?
Another job.
The NPL is pretty good.
Yeah, NPL, yeah. But if you play in the A-League, you're getting shit pay and it's full-time. So, like, no one really like wants to play in the A-League.
Yeah.
So it's not the greatest league.
Yeah, it's not prestigious. Look, obviously it's cool to have Daniel Sturridge. He's, a decent player. He was always
He's getting bags. He's the marquee player.
But really? But like,
what? It's a chance.
But what's Australian bags?
Like, him,
like 800K? That's kiddies to him.
Maybe like a mil.
But that's probably still kiddies.
No, like if you're like a bench forward at Liverpool, you're not getting. No, but
in his prime, he would have. I would say in his prime, he would have been earning at least £100,000 a week.
Yeah, but like now,
£100,000 a week.
No, but you're not listening. Now, not only it's about money, it's all those foreign players who come to the A-League. They're treated like gods. Like, oh my god, oh, like this guy, yeah. Like, and obviously bigger names like Pirlo and Del Piero, Heskey, all these guys are probably bigger deals, but like, it's his chance to be like, he'll start every game, he'll be the king of the team, it'll be like his kind of hobby, basically. He'll just get to do whatever he wants, he'll get paid bags, and he'll be the hero, and it'll be in Australia, and it's like, but at that point in his career, do you want to go play in China, or do you want to go play in Australia? If you're an English speaker from England, probably Australia.
I guess, but even with China, you probably could have got more bags. But yeah, I guess if you're not comfortable going to China.
That's the thing. It's not all about the bags, though. It's not all about the money.
Because he does, he would have a lot of money.
Because think about, like, well, what do you think? Obviously, he's made money, but in terms of making money now, like, what's he going to do? Go to, like, go to, like, a championship team? Or, like,
I'm pretty sure
go to, like, a mid-table...
He was doing nothing for, like, 18 months. Like, he left Turkey.
Yeah, because no one... exactly, because no one else wanted him. So, like, where else was he going to go?
Nah, you got a fair point. It just seems a bit strange. One, because it's Perth. It's like it's weird when
weird.
All these international
Perth's the worst place in the world to go because Perth's locked down.
Dude, all these international players, like they always get like international players from like the NBL, which is the National Basketball League, like what LaMelo played in and RJ Hampton and stuff. They always pick like weird teams to go to, like Illawarra Hawks, LaMelo, not Sydney Kings, not Melbourne United. That was weird. Dumb. Illawarra.
Well, it's probably because they reached, certain agreements.
Yeah, like they got like Kai Soto's playing in for the Adelaide 36ers. Like Adelaide, boss, Pick better cities, and it's not against any other cities.
Adelaide's a good city.
Right
Where are you at time-wise? Where you at?
46-27.
Okay, let me just pause for. Let me know when you're at 47 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Back on.
Yeah, I didn't even notice it because I was just so consumed by ads. It was ridiculous. There was actually so many ads.
But I know what you're saying, yeah. Oh, but even like when the Bulls went to like Europe, not only did they go to Europe, not only did they go to Eastern Europe, they went to Lithuania.
Which I'm pretty sure is like immensely
You must be 47
racist.
now, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Are they racist in Lithuania?
I'm pretty sure they're hardcore racist. Not hardcore, but
it is Europe.
No, because there was who was a player?
Come on, Anthony.
Dude, it was on the news recently. Like there was a player that was playing in is it Lithuania or Latvia or Croatia? Or Czech Republic, one of those countries. But basically,
they booed the Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, no, there was one player that was getting like racially abused intensely. So they got rid of all the fans like in the next, like they didn't allow any fans in the next game unless they were like under 15s. Don't take this for fact. And then the under 15s were racist, and it's like Jesus Christ, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess out there.
Yeah, that's not a great country, not a great reflection.
It's a mess out there, which is weird because I traveled around like those areas like Czech Republic, Hungary, stuff like that. And if anything, there was the least racist. I actually thought like, oh, this is pretty chill out here. I thought it was actually decent. Nice, yeah, it was nice. Like Italy,
That's weird.
Oh
yeah.
Oh, decent shot, Greenwood. Fuck, that hairline is crisp.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's like 19.
Do you think the EPL teams are like on the same level?
I'll pause for a second. Tell me when you're at 48-20.
Yeah, I am.
Oh. What are you going to say, EPL teams, what?
I wonder if they're on the same level as like the NBA teams, because I think NBA teams now have like a designated barber that just goes around with them.
I think they do, yeah. 100%.
Because these guys are getting a haircut.
Getting paid.
Yeah, these guys will be getting a haircut before every game, especially Greenwood.
100%.
The boys with the sharp trims.
Yeah. Like, I don't think Scott McTominay is, but that's just he just has like a buzz cut. Or Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, but I think he's balding, so he's just trying to hold on to as much hair as he can.
I don't know. Yeah,
Cavani, I feel like he just has like this.
He'll never lose.
He probably has like this one Donny in Uruguay that he just goes back, like he just flies out because he's the only one to trust with his hair. Man,
that was a good press. There you go. What is Fred doing? What is he doing?
Go, son. Go, boys. Play it on.
Oh, what is that fella doing?
Ah, jeez.
Remington, I shaved the sides of my hair with one of them earlier today.
Ah, jeez.
Now I just have a stupid mullet.
I thought aren't they like the cheap ones, boss?
Yeah, $28 I bought from the supermarket. Barely cuts anything.
I was gonna say, man, have some respect for your hair.
No manscaping or whatever you got sent to you.
Yeah,
I need to get one of them.
Dude, game changer. I know we've already talked about this, and they're not paying for us, so I won't speak on it too much. But it makes sense. That's all I'm gonna say. It makes sense, and it makes a big difference. It makes a big difference, and I think all the fellas know why it makes a big difference. So, again, I'll leave it at that.
Because when you cut the grass, the trees look taller.
Pretty much.
Oh, nice flick. Here you go, Tony. Oh, nice ball. Put it on the right foot. Oh, what's he doing?
Oh, God, I hate when they hold it up and then they do nothing in the box.
Yeah.
What's the point? It's like you wasted all our times there. And you would hate to be like, you would hate to be like the defenders and midfielders just put in a good ball and then they do that shit. You're like, mate.
Yeah.
Dumb. Just take a shot at least. And that's when smooth
on the ball.
That's when the midfielders get angry and they're like, you know what, I'm just gonna pop it from halfway anyway. I couldn't give a fuck anymore.
Ooh.
So then,
interesting. Everton can't really bring on any they can't got any firepower on the bench.
That's what I mean. I think that's what they're missing.
Can bring on all kinds.
I think that's what they're missing as well. They just don't have anyone like the fish Salmon Rondon is not doing anything right now.
He's poor. I mean, his positioning has been good. He's just obviously not great with his feet, which is pretty important for a footballer.
Exactly.
Oh, Fred, good ball. Cavani.
I wonder what the views are here for for the American channels with EPL. I wonder if it's actually popping off. Probably not because it'll be early in the morning there. Actually,
early morning. I think yeah. Can you imagine that waking
early.
up on a Saturday after like that and just watching the foot? That'd be nice. That's why I'm looking forward to the NFL on Monday. Oh, that was unfortunate. It was good thinking though from those two.
Dude, and I hate when they do that as well.
Margre.
When the ball just like goes into the wrong position, they just stop and they like go, what happened there?
Oh, yeah.
They chased the ball, son.
Yeah, that never happens in like basketball or like NRL. Footballers are very bad at like just like they languish when something goes wrong instead of fixing like, oh, that was not great.
So I mean, they all got to be
Decoro's on the ball.
They all got to be like Conte, where it's just humble about it. You need to be humble. Gotta be humble. That's why I'm turning on Ronaldo as well, because like I've been watching. There's heaps of TikToks of him about like him, like in his childhood and stuff. Him talking about his childhood and how humble it was, and I'm like, jeez, he's actually a don.
Yeah, he's
I actually can't be mad. He's like, oh yeah, when I used to play for Sporting as a kid and we had no money and all this stuff, there used to be a Macca's behind Macca's.
Yeah, that story.
Near our house, and we'll go, and Edna would always give us some free cheeseburgers. I'm like, jeez.
He bought the girl who used to give him the cheeseburgers a house.
Yeah, that's insane.
Oh, Jaden's coming on. Jaden, have you seen the TV show Sex Education?
Yeah.
Jaden Sancho looks like the plumber's daughter.
Oh, you're a rude man, boss. You're a rude man. It's because of the nose, isn't it? You're a rude man.
No,
you're
it's
very
just like,
rude. You talk about the lesbian chick. The lesbian chick with the fro.
I saw a meme and then
man.
I watched the show and I was like, oh, it's actually true.
It's a decent show, actually. I've seen the first season.
It's so funny.
It's so good.
Don't spoil it. I've only watched. I'm up to like episode 5. It's
okay. Yeah,
so funny.
It's a class show. The chick
That's a piss take.
And the chick looks like Margot Robbie as well, which actually helps a little bit.
Absolute fucking like can't miss prospect.
I know. It's the toxic one as well.
Oh, here we go.
Ones.
Townsend. What a ball! Whoa!
Oh, jeez, that ball is disgusting.
Yeah. Oh, Jerry, stop fucking around.
Get up, you Man United player. Come on.
Look at Townsend, just slaps it. Are you right, mate? Slaps him on the shoulder and gets up.
Sure.
This was a good ball. Oh, the salmon again. What was he doing?
The salmon. Dude, I don't forget how old the salmon is, man. This guy, if he's like 35 up, then I'll be less rude to him, because then I'm like, mate, you're salmon. You're fucking old.
Why did they get him? Oh, Ronaldo's coming.
Well, he was playing for West Brom before. Like when he first came to the EPL, he was playing for West Brom. He's 32 years old.
Ronaldo's shin guards have a photo of Ronaldo on them.
Of course, 5. The guy hasn't even scored yet this season. He's played 5 matches, hasn't scored. 3.1 million a year. That's actually not that much. Well, fuck, of course it's a lot, but
Who?
For Rondon. Oh, it's bleeding bad. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All that dirt.
I don't know.
Ronnie. Okay, here comes the big dog to finish it off. Yeah, what's the sponsor on their shirt? Coley something. Oh, Big Boy Sancho as well. They're bringing on the big guns.
Well, that was nice. Oh.
Back on the who's worth more? Do you think Saka's worth more than Sancho?
No.
Jeez. I do like Saka.
Yeah, he's really good, but Sancho, like, come on, he's fucking good. Like, we're all forgetting, like, he's played in the Champions League. He's been really good. Like, that's the thing.
Who was good as well?
Video evidence of him playing in the Champions League.
Yeah, but you know who was good as well before he came to the EPL? Lacazette. Lacazette was the number 1 scorer in League Good. The number 1 scorer in League Good.
Yeah, he wasn't tearing up the Champions League, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got Leon pretty far. Was it Leon he played for? I think. Martial, he's coming off. He's done his job.
Yeah, but Sancho's been like one of the key players.
Dude,
For
I'm not gonna lie,
Fulham.
man. You're rude, man. Ever since I can't look at Sancho the same anymore. I just think of the
Yeah, he looks like the daughter
chick.
Ronaldo just chilling.
Jeez, he sharp. He just looks sharp.
Yeah, he does.
He just looks sharp.
I'm happy for all these fans. Like they all came to see Ronaldo. So.
Yeah. That would be a sharp thing. It's like it's the same with basketball as well. It's like you can't predict. I remember when I went to watch the Clippers play, and this was like in their prime, and then it was like Blake Griffin didn't play. I'm like, God, what a mess! I literally went to watch a Clippers game because it's when the Clippers and when the Lakers were trash. Like,
here we go. Jaden's on the ball. Oh,
I'm surprised Luke Shaw's allowed to wear number 23.
Why not?
I don't know. I feel like it's just. I mean, not just. Oh no, Beck wore number 7. He was 23 for England.
Yeah. No, because in football there's so little numbers that you can't retire them. Even Barcelona
what do you mean? They have numbers up to 100.
Yeah, but they only really use
which I've never understood that. I've never understood that. It's like if you can pick any number, I guess it's like there's just standard numbers out of respect for like great players. Same in the NFL, but if you can pick any number.
Well,
what would your number be? What would your number be?
Probably just 7 or 17. Though. Like, oh, here we go. Oh, that's a pen ref.
Wait, oh. Go, son.
What's that?
That's what I mean. It's like, why do you... They're playing for the pen. Play for the goal, son.
No, perfect defending. Shoulder.
That's what I mean. Play for the goal.
Here we go. Sanchino.
Cuts in behind.
Do something. Don't just... Oh. He's done too much of that since he's got to Man U. He hasn't, gone after it, you know? Dude, have I said this before on that in football it amazes me. They'll check a foul a billion times, but the corner versus goal kick they don't review at all. It'll be the most obvious corner, and the ref will just call goal kick, and it's the most, and then the most important thing, and they don't check it at all. But a goal, they'll check every little potential infraction. It just doesn't make any sense to me. How they can't just have one simple replay and be whilst the guy's lining up to take it and be oh no, that's a corner.
Yeah, I guess they could. But
look at Mason Greenwood go.
I think I'm just more of a fan of just less technology refereeing.
Yeah.
So that's why something you have to cop. It's I'll just cop that. It's I guess it's in the flow of the game.
Big thing,
but then it's but then they can just start doing that for everything, and then it's how VAR did it with goal scoring. It's 2 minutes before the play, you actually were offside, so you can't. It's come on, boss.
Yeah, that one is a real sharp thing.
It's two. It's
didn't even make a difference.
Yeah, it's mate, we passed it around the back for a minute. Alan. I wonder how they pick their English names.
What's
I know it's his name.
Brazilian.
But I know. I know it's his name, but let's be honest.
Here we go.
They always have random, just
he's not part. Oh,
go son.
Oh,
Ronnie, Jesus.
Ronaldo's next time I'm not passing.
I know. Oh,
well, now they can break.
Dude, when Ronnie gets the ball, it just looks different.
Yeah.
The way
it's different.
Yeah, it's different. Decoro. Everton, you gotta.
They're tired, yeah.
3 minutes left. Let's get busy, boys. Have they made a sub yet? I don't think they've made a sub yet.
No.
Probably have no subs.
Their midfielders aren't. Here we go. That 24 for Everton's been lively. Oh,
Rondon. What? Yeah, some touches. I need better touches out of
oh,
the.
oh,
Oh,
Bruno. Sancho sauce him.
Sancho Sawson.
He looks like the nose. If he shaved his,
I think it's the hair. I think it's the hair as well. I think it's the hair as well.
It's the hair.
It's weird because I think the chick from Sex Education has a worse hairline.
Yeah.
Like he looks like he does look like the person from Sex Education with a better hairline.
Yeah, holy shit.
Oh, you're a rude man, boss. You're a rude man.
Oh,
absolutely.
Jesus Christ! Rafa Benitez looks like he's lived through fucking a lot.
He's had a rough time. He probably looked fine, but he probably looked fine before Newcastle, and then like 2 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
just destroyed him.
Here we go. Varane's gone. This is what Sancho's good at. I hear they do anything there.
Sancho.
Dude, he's the same. He's really. Oh. What are they doing? There's no slab head today. Ping it in.
The fridge head.
Oh, look at Ronaldo.
Where? Oh, God, he just hits different.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, and he would get the foul. What a dirty man.
Oh.
He does get the foul. That's so dirty. It's like, oh, yep, it was running foul. Alan. McTominay. Jeez, McTominay. How is McTominay? He looks like he's 15 as well.
Yeah, I don't think he's that young. I think he's been around for a while. Like he's deceivingly old.
Which is probably pretty good. That's what you want to be. You don't want to be like, oh yeah, you're old. Like, oh, you're actually older than I thought.
Oh no, he's 24. He's 24. But he's born in 96. He'll be 25 soon. So yeah.
Yeah, he's old as fuck. Go.
What a goal. What a finish. Calm, collected, great play from Decore.
Oh.
What? Did he just do the C celebration?
Jesus.
Oh my God, that is
Townsend.
That is.
Oh, that's a dirty man. That is a dirty man. Yeah. And then he gets ridden.
Look at the Everton.
And then him and Gray ride each other for a little bit. Oh, and they're going right into the face of the face.
Absolutely.
At the Man United. Oh my God, that's disgusting.
They did the C celebration. That was fucked.
That is disgusting.
No, that was excellent. That Decore, that was.
Oh, the Ronaldo's pissed. Ronaldo's pissed.
Class. Yeah.
Ronaldo's pissed.
I think I'm a bit in front of you. I'll pause out.
Yeah.
Dude, this is absolute. Like, look at this. Buv. And then Decore, the calmness. Look at this. Whoop, whoop. Oh my God.
Yeah, you were a bit ahead of me. So I thought you were ahead of me. So I thought it was Rondon that was just going to hit it outside the box. But then he passed it to Townsend.
Fred, I'm telling you, Fred, wouldn't happen to JVDB. Look at, oh my God. Great. That is calm. What a finish. That could have gone so wrong if he wasn't as calm.
That's a FIFA goal right there. That is a FIFA goal. Perfect in behind, bottom corner. I don't know what
Bisaka's doing though. Yeah. Bisaka could have, oh my God. That is, oh my God. He did the fucking C.
Dude, it's disgusting. Disgusting.
He did the finger wag as well.
At least he was in front of his fans at least.
Yeah. Maybe he's just a big Ronaldo fan. That could also be it.
No, it can't be. It was an insult. He's like, oh, yeah, I'm the big dog here. I'm the number 7.
Why would you insult Ronaldo?
Dude, he's got 3 goals this season. Impressive, Townsend.
Got him for free as well.
5 goals, 3 assists this season in all comps. Wow, that's actually very good stats.
Yeah, he's been good. Dude, it hits different now when they cross it in, knowing Ronaldo's hanging around the goal.
He just looks lively. He just looks like he's on every time.
Yeah. Greenwood, he's all action. He's so good.
He's a baller. Alan.
Decore's been fucking magnificent. So clean on the ball.
God, it's just so much rat baggery in soccer. It's insane.
Yeah.
Just so much rat
The
baggery.
refs have no balls. They have absolutely no control.
It's just like, this keeps it interesting. I mean, I wish I could get a better view of the screen with less ads from my American TV server, but I push on.
I'll pause for about 5 seconds.
What are you up to?
66.58.
Yeah, I'm literally at 66.58.
Cool. Wan-Bissaka's on the ball now.
Yeah.
He's got a bit of go about him, Wan-Bissaka. He's fast.
No, he's a baller. I think he's sometimes good. He's just inconsistent. I think that's the thing.
And he just looks a bit weird. Like he's got a bit of a weird face. He's got like his weird haircut. He's got a bit of a chubby face, and I just feel like maybe if he looked like Greenwood or Rashford,
yeah, you know what he looks like?
Oh, what a player!
No, he looks like a natural talent footballer. Just like he just doesn't seem like he looks like he's just good at football because he's good at football, not because he worked hard.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you know what?
I don't know.
I'm just a beast.
Something about him. It's a bit like if he looked like
he looks like a bad trainer.
I don't know.
It looks like a bad trainer.
If he looked like Alexander-Arnold, everyone would be like, oh, what a weapon.
Oh,
almost in there. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll agree with all that. I don't think that's.
Jeez, he ate it. And he gets a free kick. God, it would actually be so annoying to be an EPL ref. You just get talked to all the time. You're like,
yeah, they have no control.
Just no control, no respect. I wonder if they get the bag though. Hey, surely not. What do you think they get a game?
What a ball from.
They obviously
good money. I know AFL refs. We both know from high school, one of our teachers. If AFL refs get paid the bag, then these guys are surely getting it.
Yeah, exactly.
And plus, it's one night a week. Oh my God. Not only did he do the C, he completely butchered it as well. Oh, what? 24. He's got some go about him. Oh, that was right in the area. This is.
There we go. Now it's a bit of end-to-end. This is what I like. A bit of end-to-end. Bit of end-to-end footy.
Here we go. Decore's on it.
Where did he come from?
Who?
Decore.
I think he was in Africa.
I mean, like, what team?
I don't know. I wouldn't know that. Unfortunately, he went for it.
Realistically, boss, I think I could have figured that out on my own.
Decore. I don't know. I think it's like he's from.
The big dog's about to come. The big dog's
XXX Tentacion's about to come.
He's had enough. He's had enough.
Fred. Well, now that because Man U are the ones who got to chase it. They're the ones who have 2 points to lose here.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Again, like I said earlier, like Everton would be happy with just getting the 1 point.
Yeah, so, that'd be all right. But they've played well enough to get the win. They've had enough balls in the box. But
it'll be more like we're going to score from Man United's mistakes, not because we're pushing the pace or whatever. I could see them doing that. But then again, you invite them into your box, so it's I don't know, it's a risky one.
Sanchez has been really ineffective. I'm trying to root for him. I'm trying to defend him, but it's getting harder. Paul Pogba's on the wall.
God, what a dumb haircut. I'm not going to lie, boss. It's a dumb haircut.
Really? It looks all right.
No, boss, it's a dumb hair. Like, I do what you want, Pogba. Like, obviously don't look at me. My hair's absolutely, madness right now. But, I don't know. Come on, boss. Is that the look? The blue and the blonde?
I think if it makes him happy.
I like the classic. I like the Pogba where it's the Rashford haircut and then blonde. That's my Pogba.
Yeah, that's cool.
Pogba. That's a good Pogba. Or even just a regular a fade haircut like France Pogba, like France World Cup Pogba. Clean haircut, clean performance.
Serious Pogba.
Oh. God, he just looks like he's lively every time.
Oh.
It is. Who's that?
This guy waits around libraries.
God, this guy, he looks like someone that just should tell him that you just don't, like, the beard's not helping you at all there, boss. The beard's not helping you at all up there. And I think it's a bold move with a ponytail with the hairline. That's obviously not the strongest.
Oh, come on,
point.
mate.
Look,
He's 24. He's been good. He's really had a bit.
He
of
looks lively. He looks lively. He looks like an old Billy Gilmore. If anyone knows who Billy Gilmore is.
He does. I was thinking that in the tunnel.
Yeah.
So who is this, Davies?
Davies.
That was a shit though. They just turn it right over.
They waited that whole time for the sub to get on. That's what you can fucking throw out.
They got to take the salmon off.
There's been a lot of games recently where it's like it's gone down to the
good
wire.
Ball. Yeah. Oh, come on,
Oh.
Jaden. Oh. That was really good.
Yeah, McTominay just a bit too much on the pace. Pogba again on the ball. Shaw. Good turnaround by Shaw. I think it's underappreciated how much Shaw's turned around his career. Obviously,
huge.
He had that disgusting leg injury that sort of derailed it quite badly, but
understandably.
I mean, I understand. But now he's obviously England's number one left back. Probably one of the best left backs in the world,
weapon.
to be honest. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's not what you need, Pogba.
Look at McTominay really wrestling for it. He's really giving it his all. Oh no.
He knows there was a lot of Van der Beek clout.
Oh, great defense by Lindelof.
Jesus. Lindelof. God, a lot of arm two sleeved. I didn't know he was sleeved.
Yeah, he is. He's a wild boy.
Ronnie just looks different.
Ronnie, they just hanging off him. Oh, Jaden.
But he actually looks rapid when he's on the ball. It's oh my God. He looks rapid on the ball. It's weird.
Well, yeah, because he's just charging at them and they're just sitting back of him because they're all scared. What's this by Sancho? This is his quality. The link up with Ronaldo and boom, that ball. That's what he's good at.
Oh.
See, that's Erling Haaland because his left foot, it's gone straight in the net. Like, that's what he's good at. He's got the high quality vision.
Nah, I give Sancho that. Good on you, Sancho. I'm proud of you. Oh.
Oh. Good ball.
Jeez, very close game. It could go either way, obviously. Both goals have sort of been against
too much sauce on that. Oh.
Yeah. But there hasn't been, no trying from both teams, which is good to see. They're both trying to score at least at this point in the game.
Yeah. It'll be disappointing if Everton started parking.
Yeah, no. Like in the next 5 minutes, they start bringing on more defenders. Yeah, it'll be a bit of a shafting.
Oh, Decore's still got it. I am the captain now.
Fernandez. Oh, yellow.
Yeah, he traps Fernandez's legs. Decore.
Abdoulaye Decore. What do you think? Who do you think is going to win? If you had to put your money, or it could be a draw. What do you think the result's going to be? We got 15 minutes left, 14 minutes left of regular time.
With Ronaldo, I'm going to say Man U.
2-1. I'm going to go a draw. I don't think anyone scores.
I could see that happening.
I'm going 1-1.
Oh, here we go. This is what the salmon's good. He's been making a nuisance of himself. Oh, see, here we go.
Oh, ball. Get it in. Get it in.
I hope Greenwood stays being Greenwood, like he doesn't go and do shell and just try to just help, like always defer to Ronaldo. Hopefully he sort of maintains.
How old is he again? Like 19? I mean, it's not bad if you defer to Ronaldo.
Yeah, but it's like, it be like,
I don't think
you wouldn't like to see it. You'd prefer to see him just be him, yeah.
But I think it's like it's not that bad that it's maybe it was starting his growth a little bit this year, but it's like in the long term it'll be invaluable.
Ooh, nah, that's not a penalty. Ooh. Here we go. Kick it. Kick. Give it.
Play it on, son. Pogba. All right. Oh, here we go. Ronnie.
Security guard almost got cleaned up.
Dude, I wonder how often people get cleaned out in the crowd when they just do a clearance kick like that. Just like smack it. It's like you're just in the front row, just copy. You just have to cop it in the front row.
Here you go, Sancho. This is what they paid the money for. Oh, well, that
80 million there, boss. 80 million.
Yeah.
Isn't 80 million? Isn't 80 million plus bonuses? So it could be like 100 million or some shit.
Yeah, probably a lot of money. Oh, great ball. Good work, Basaka. He whips it in.
Jeez, they do look likely.
Oh. Fernandes has really been giving it his all.
Oh, he's been toxic this game.
He does just whinge on the ground.
That's why a lot of people don't like him either. It's just toxic.
He's a bitch. Do you think he's just a bitch, or do you think he's just fucking milk?
Nah, like I said, he's a rat bag. Like he's good, but he's a rat bag.
Like I guess that would have.
But it's hurt. It's just the nature of the sport.
No, that wouldn't have hurt at all. That wouldn't have hurt at all. He's fucking taking the piss.
See, that's when it's like I feel like VAR should get in, but you know what? You just dive, yellow card.
Yellow, yeah.
They just cop that
for being a pussy.
Yeah, just yellow for being a pussy. Jeez, that is a tough run.
For who? Everton?
For United, they got Leicester City, Liverpool, Tottenham, Man City for in the EPL. Jeez, that's what I mean. They
Tottenham's not that hard, mate.
Well, they need a win like this, though.
Well,
they need a win. They need this win.
If we sack our manager, we might beat them as well.
Is that
if we keep our manager? It's a free win. It's a free win. So.
I mean, I said this. I think I said this like earlier to you, maybe not on the podcast, but at least before the season started. I'm like, you got in a coach that literally couldn't get Wolverhampton. Like, I think they got to you at once, maybe. So it's like, what did you expect with him going to Tottenham?
I'm in favor of him being deported.
But then it's like, what for who? What, Ryan Mason again or some shit?
Anyone, yeah, he'd be even better.
Because that's always the issue. Like, yeah, you can fire the manager.
Plays Giovanni Lo Celso as a right winger. He plays in the midfield for Argentina. If he's good enough for Argentina, he's good enough for us.
Yeah, true.
That's it. If a player is good enough to start for Argentina in the Copa America final with Lionel Messi's entire legacy on the line, I think he's good enough to play for Tottenham. I think I would suggest that.
But who's in your midfield now? What, Dembele?
Dele, Dembele, Højbjerg, Skip. Doesn't matter. None of them playing. Yeah, but none of them are starting for Argentina.
Yeah, but who would play on the wing then? If you put him in, like, do you even?
We've got so many wingers. Yeah, we've got so many wingers.
What? Yeah, what a Bergwijn or something.
Bergwijn, Son, Hill, Mora, Sessegnon. Ooh.
Oh, Sessegnon, yeah.
Oh. See, Sancho's been lively.
I don't understand how you're ahead.
That's something.
I don't understand how you're ahead of me when we're literally like mine hasn't paused at all. So weird.
Yeah,
It is
All
the
right,
nature of
I
the
stopped
beast.
for a couple seconds.
What are you up to
Yeah.
now? What are you up to now?
81-15.
Press play now.
Okay, cool.
Oh, but yeah, that was pretty good going down the line, getting into Pogba. That is in Pogba's locker as well, just outside the box, curl it in. That's in his
Yeah,
locker.
100%. He's been trying to load it up a couple of times, but just there's been sort of maybe half a meter of space less than he needs to really load it up.
Oh, so that wasn't out.
Yeah, like he maybe handballed.
Yeah, I was like, that wasn't out.
Oh, go, son! Don't just kick it. Support him.
He just looks like a financial don.
Who? Rafa Benitez.
Yeah, he just looks like he would just be like walking.
He looks like he'd disapprove of you to date his daughter. Like he looks like that type of guy.
Like you're dating like his daughter and you find out the daughter's rich and you just go to like their estate and it's just him at the dinner table. Yeah. You're like, oh jeez, I have no chance.
Here we go, Bruno.
They definitely got a lot of people in their half. Really trying to play in the middle third. But Everton's got a lot of players back as well, so I think they're just trying to play off the counter. Pogba, you're in?
Yeah, they are.
You're in? Pogba, oh my God.
Alan, fucking feisty looking guy. I wouldn't want to get in a punch on with him.
Alan. With the fuckboy line in his haircut as well. Always mandatory. I think soccer's the only sport that has retained that.
Yeah. Ironically, it's the softest sport. Oh, dude, Decore. What's Decore in the replay? He just hits Pogba. Oh, fuck, it's not going to show.
Oh, yeah, no, he does.
It's dirty,
Little straight elbow as soon as he's landing.
Yeah, a little Reece Walsh action. Decore is covering Alan's carrying an injury.
Yeah, I swear, he's been on the floor a lot.
Yeah, that's like in football. They milk it so much that when they actually are injured, people don't know.
Pickford.
That's what Salmon's there to do. Contest the headers. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh. Come on, the Blues. It's sort of it should be sort of like a derby, I guess, because they're both north of England. I don't know much about England, but I know they're near Liverpool.
Liverpool, Manchester is the big.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like the enemy of my enemy is my friend in a way. I love the shithousery at the corners. Oh, good header.
It's always a mess.
Oh no! What? Oh. Was he on? Oh no! Watch the celebration will be great. Jerry Minette is a fucking.
Wait, what just happened there? Did he goal?
Was that?
What happened?
Was that
so it's a goal.
offside?
So it is a goal.
It was a sweaty goal. Yeah, I thought Davis was just going to pound it.
My man is toxic. He just dug it in front of the fans. He dug it in front of the fans.
I don't know if this is going to be a goal though. I don't think it's going to be a goal.
Yeah, I think he knows as well. Oh, and he's sucking his thumb. He's sucking his thumb.
He's offside by a mile. Why did Davis pass that? Yeah, that was really poor by both Davis and Minna.
Yeah.
Why didn't Davis just fucking smash it?
See, that's what I mean. That's when VAR is good. At least, you go back and you can disallow a goal. Obviously, it ruins the moment.
Yeah, that was a fucking... Because
Minna looks like an absolute melon now because he dug it in front of the fans and sucked his thumb for no reason. You look like a melon.
If Manchester United score, I hope they dog you.
Just dugging in front of Mina. That's the thing. If I played soccer, I would be the most toxic.
Fuck was that? Some UFC shit. Mino, he's such a fucking pest.
He's a big lad as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that was like a Khabib move. Pogba just did a Khabib move on him.
Yeah, well, how is that not like a red?
Bro, that guy, mate, Mina had a sharp haircut as well. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It is a sharp cut. Yeah, Mina.
Yeah, he should have just smacked it. He clearly doesn't back himself, that fella.
We got
3 minutes left.
3 minutes left, plus whatever injury time's going to be. I'm going to say probably, 2 minutes maybe?
Because of that goal, probably 3.
Yeah, true. No, you're right. Didn't think about that. Oh, plus, they had that stoppage early in the second half where they're already pushing and shoving.
Yeah.
So that'll be accounted for. Ronnie. Surely Ronnie can't do it again. Surely he
They
can't
do
it
have the
again.
man for it. Oh, great through ball to Everton.
Ollie.
Ole. Sharp jacket.
I know, he looks very dapper. Very dapper.
The fact that with this super team, Manchester United is still like not that like they should be at Chelsea level.
Yeah. But, mate, what even is Chelsea level anymore?
Well, true, yeah.
Lost two in a row.
They should be at City level.
Lost two in a row.
Yeah, but they lost to Chiesa. Anyone can lose to Chiesa.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, against City and Juventus, even though it was 1-0 each, they got dominated. It wasn't even close.
Well, yeah, I think they had most of the ball in the Juventus game. It's just like anytime Juventus got the ball, yes, Chiesa chopped them up.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think Chiesa's like
and the thing with Chelsea,
Haaland, Mbappe, Chiesa like on the same level.
How old is he though? He's not that young.
Turning 24. He's turning 24.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he spent most of it. He's been good. He spent most of his career at a smaller club at Fiorentina. Since he's moved to Juventus, he's established himself as one of the best forwards in the world, regardless of age. I mean, the Euros he dominated.
Yeah,
he was the best player.
Yeah, it was insane. Come on, Sancho, do some magic.
Come on, your dad's trying to fix a bathroom somewhere.
I wonder what the mom looks like, because like she looks nothing like the dad either.
I don't know. That show's got all kinds of like adoption and stuff.
Yes, it's
like
a bit
big on just like throwing all the stereotypes.
It's a good show, but it's a mess.
Yeah.
Go Pogba. Ooh. Oh my god. What is that shot, man?
Ronaldo.
What is that shot, man?
Go. Oh, what a shit.
Oh my god, trash. 4 minutes extra time.
I want to say Borussia Dortmund's ability to hype prospects is so good. Like we've seen it countless times.
Insane.
Like, they look amazing at Borussia Dortmund, and look, I still think Sancho's good because we've seen it. But like guys, like I don't know. There is something where it's like they developed a lot. Optimum environment to show out.
They've developed a lot.
Yeah, like Dembele, Pulisic, Sancho,
Aubameyang,
Haaland, except Aubameyang,
Mkhitaryan. Gundogan, bro.
Yeah,
their roster's insane.
Been good. But what I was going to say is, especially attacking players, they've got an incredibly strong history of getting way more than 100 cents on the dollar for them.
Yeah,
like Pulisic, they sold for 60 odd million. Like shouldn't have got anywhere near that.
Oh, their business model is insane.
Sancho, yeah, their ability to hype them up and just get 120 cents on the dollar is remarkable.
Yeah, they have a great business model, and the thing is, like, they always like they're always willing to pay a bit more for a youngster that just like he's about to prove himself, but just had it. Like even with Bellingham from Birmingham City, like he was known. Like people wanted him, but they were just like, we'll pay.
But they're
X
like,
amount of money.
he's still like 17. We're not going to pay too much. But yeah,
they're like, yeah, we'll pay whatever. I don't know how much. Let's say 20 million,
like,
knowing that they'll sell him for like
million.
Yeah, knowing that they're going to sell him for at least 3 times that amount.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. That Townsend goal was wild.
Yeah.
Jeez. Good effort by this kid, Gray.
Yeah, he's been
absolute
good.
shift. Again, I wonder what Kazoo is. What a weird sponsor.
It's a car leasing thing, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they do have the car like as the A. Good branding. How much do you think Hublot plays for the clock rights? Probably the bag.
Oh, so much.
That's what I mean. The bag, just to be the clock provider. Jeez, imagine that they got one out of 6 points in 2 matches at Old Trafford. Surely not.
I can't speak. Oh no. This Davis guy couldn't dribble if he was a fucking child with it. I'm not gonna go there. Oh, it's Ronaldo.
What are you up to now?
Ronaldo just 93.02.
Oh, okay, yeah, at the same time, yeah. Oh. Surely not again. Oh. Oi. And looks like I have won the bet. Hopefully you don't do anything stupid. My thing is lagging, but I'm pretty sure they've won. Oh, they've drew.
I think over here just gonna clock it out here. Yeah, they're just sending it long. Oh.
Good. He's aged pretty well, though, Ollie. He's aged pretty well. I give him that.
Oh, yeah.
Like Rafa Benitez.
Why is he smiling?
Benitez has he looks like he's had a very stressful couple of years.
That is a good point. The Champions League early kickoff. That's why they couldn't play all the Dons.
Jeez, both on 14 points.
Good business by Rafa Benitez. Great fucking game for them.
Lingard didn't get to go on. Nice.
Look at Martial. He must be freezing his balls off.
Oh, Mina, you are a dirty man. Mina is a dirty man.
What are they showing?
Oh, they're like, I don't know. He pushed him in the head, eh? Yeah, you just saw that. He pushed him in the head. He's toxic man.
I think maybe he's like, no, I think he might actually just be friends.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it looked like it could have been like they're playing around.
Yeah, because, yeah.
But it just looked bad at least at first glance. It's so funny looking at the different reactions. Like Everton's like hugging, they're celebrating, and then Man United's looks like
there's like Old Trafford.
There's like a death in the family. Like they're all like mad happy. Like yes.
Look at Brighton. Look at fucking Brighton. Good on Everton. working on a budget and they're doing really well.
Good on him. A new manager as well, obviously contentious because he is a Liverpool great. Obviously taking them to the Champions League and stuff, so might be hard for the fans to adopt him as the Everton coach. But I mean, they're coming third. They just drew with Man United at Old Trafford. I mean, you can't really ask for more.
Yeah, they did well. They were good. Fucking look at the away support. Jesus Christ. Alrighty. Fuck, I'm going to have to...
Liverpool versus Man City. Jesus.
Yeah, but it's the shittest time.
Yeah. It always is. That was the old Man United versus Everton watch along. It was all right. They had some moments. It was all right.
Yeah, no, I think that was good.
It was pretty
Obviously,
good.
It wasn't as fluid as a podcast because we were kind of more focused on the football. But yeah.
And look, you obviously heard us early on just slaughter Martial, and then he comes in to sort of bite us in the butt. But
well, I don't think anything we said was proven wrong. Like, he's lazy. Like,
yeah, but at the end of the day, he had a pretty easy sitter.
Like, he scored. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I don't think he proved us wrong at all. You know, there's a reason why he's not in the first team.
Yeah, no, that's a fair point. But I don't know.
He did have a good goal.
Yeah, if you're a Man United supporter, you'd be bloody disappointed. You hope that you would have got 3 points out of this, considering some of the results you've had recently. And these are wins that you need to get to try and stand the level like a Man City or a Liverpool, Chelsea. Because
But they should be challenging for the league, but I think we know they're kind of not at this stage.
But they should be though. Like, they've got the big signings. You spent the money. You got basically a world class defender. You got the best one of the best young prospects. Two world class defenders. One of the best young prospects in the world. In Sancho.
Two of them.
Literally one of the GOATs.
Yeah.
Literally a GOAT in Ronaldo. You still have Cavani, who again is an insane striker to have on the bench. You got Lingard, who we know can put on performances. So, I don't know.
Tricky times. All right. We'll do this. Is there anything you'd like to say to sign off?
Me to sign off? Interesting. It is a bit different because it is a companion podcast. So I think I should say. That's
why I thought maybe you should do it.
Yeah, I'll do something. I'll say this. Like I said earlier in the podcast, I apologize for my slander with Ronaldo. But maybe I was a bit too early because he literally didn't do anything in this game. So maybe I could be right, and I was a bit premature into that. So look, if the jury's still out on that, who knows what Messi's going to do in the game. But did Messi score against Man City? Yes, he did. And was an absolute pearler in the Champions League. Ronaldo, yes, he did score against Villarreal, but it was a tap-in again. So, I don't, could I score a tap-in?
You don't make the rules. You don't make the rules.
I don't make the rules. It's a tap-in versus an absolute peach curler from outside the box or just inside the box. So, I don't know what I'm trying to say here besides that. Screw whatever I said at the beginning regarding Ronaldo and Messi. Messi's still the GOAT. He is my GOAT.
Alrighty.
Peace.
Peace. Bye.